Hey guys, another video with the 20 Deck Zafiro. About to head to my uncle's. Gonna be putting in all of the center console and wiring up the head unit. Car's booked in for a wheel alignment and a warrant on Tuesday. Because to go for cert with adjustable arms and suspension, I need to get a wheel alignment, and to actually go for cert, you need to fail a warrant on not having cert. So pretty much just gonna be getting the car ready to go for that. Also going to sort the throttle issue, how it's getting stuck on the strut brace. So yeah, stay tuned. You can see my box of shit here. The center bit, shifter boot. This is the old center bit that used to come in the car. Got a different one in there now out of a Skyline. This is originally a Auto Zafiro one. Head unit here and little tray bit. Got to wire this in today. This is the old fan that came on the old Zafiro that I used to have, that used to be with this motor, but you can see the wires for the fans are completely fucked, come right off. This fan's pretty much junk. Bunch of other shit in here for the Zafiro, glove box, brackets and other shit. Something I haven't shown you guys is because this boss kit actually isn't for this car, there was no way of connecting the horn up properly. So the horn is just that little button right there, tucked away, nice and neat. So all this wiring and shit here is for like the old head unit and stuff. I had a tape deck, CD player and a bunch of other crap that's unnecessary. So we've gone through, snipped them all off so there's no exposed wires, so it's not going to arc or ground out on anything. What's necessary still getting used, and yeah, everything else is just going to get tucked away. This thing right here makes working with wires and stuff real easy. You put it in, and right that bit there, when you pull it down, it grips it, and then you see the bits that slide grip there as well, and they strip the shit off. So you've just got the exposed wires, so you can then do what you need to do. Makes life a hell of a lot easier. Craig's doing some shit on the head unit because I'm fucking useless at wiring. It goes in one ear and out the other. I'm on the hunt for a nut to go on this bolt. This is for the strut brace. It holds the strut brace onto the bracket bit that goes on top of the strut tower. This was just sitting in there with no nut on it, so fucking bit more RFB. But you're also going to fix the issue of the throttle hitting the strut brace. Originally I was thinking about grinding it, but what we can do is actually adjust the strut brace so it goes over a little bit, which means because of the angle that it's on when it connects to the bit that's on top of the strut tower, if we raise that up a bit and pull the other side down, it should tilt it a little bit like that. So hopefully that'll stop it from getting stuck open at full throttle. Got nuts, G?
Running measuring tape.
Gotta bring a bit of RFB-ness somehow.
Well, they're perfectly in the middle, so...
Shit, yeah, that sorted it.
Yep.
Oh, so, way better than having to grind and hack it away.
Yeah, no jamming throttle.
Yeah, that could be a bit dangerous.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, because of the turbo timer, when I shut it off, when it happened, it fucking kept revving its tits off down a suburban street. Fucking couple of people were walking and they were looking at me going, what the fuck is this guy doing? Just tightening up heater hose, try and stop him.
Oh, we obviously didn't check these before.
No.
And you said about the fucking water in the carpet, that there's only two places that can come from, either the pipes or the core.
Have the wiring guy pointed out is that my alternator is pretty much fucked. There's a little thing on the back that I'm not entirely sure about it, but it wasn't tight or something like that, and it was arcing, which has pretty much fucked the alternator. So we're gonna have to pull that off, and my uncle is just having a look in his garage now to see if he's got another one that we can put on. If not, probably gonna have to take the one off the 25 det, since that's not gonna be running for a while anyway, and just have to get a new one for that down the line. But the bit that broke off and was arcing was this little bit here. That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
But that's how it was, and it was arcing, which is fucked the inside of the alternator.
Yeah,
Not sure exactly how much is going on, but yep.
Yeah.
So what we just did is that was sticking out a little bit and we needed it to go in, but you can't just hit it on one side, so go like an angle. So what we just did was put the nut on the bolt backwards, so the washer bit would sit flush against it, and just smack it and it put it back in nice and straight.
Big enough so the alternator is no good, it's only charging 10, it should be charging at 14. Alright, means we need to buy another alternator.
Got home, the alternator that we went to put on this turned out to be busted, so I managed to make it home on battery charge. But what I'm going to have to do is pull the alternator off the 25 det, slap it in that. Sargy. Right, so yeah, obviously got all this interior back in. I'm just going to vacuum up all the leaves and dog hair and other shit in this car and make it look a bit better. Probably going to give it a wash too. Because this video is actually being filmed before the car check video that would have come out on Monday. The reason that this is coming out after is because what you'll see next, taking this car to get a wheel alignment and to fail a warrant so I can go for cert. So I'll include that stuff in this video as well. Right, so just picked the car up, sitting in it, still actually at the shop. So it failed a warrant, so I can go for cert, and it needs a couple things before I can actually go for cert. I need to fix reverse lights, it needs a left rear wheel bearing. I need some new rear tyres because they're mismatched, so we'll probably end up doing a skid to burn those off before I get the new ones put on. And also I need to get a new power steering pump because the one that I've got is pretty shitty. You can see the warrant list here. A lot of this shit is cert related stuff, so that's fine. Also got my wheel alignment sheet here that I can hand to the cert guy when I take it in for cert. So yeah, this thing is definitely getting close now. It's fucking it's pretty good feeling. So that'll be it for this video. I'll catch you guys next time. Like, subscribe, comment, and yeah, catch you later.